Now, this boy, 10 years old boy, right? Me and this boy, they side cell. Apparently, these are the boys that the Tinubu government arrested, that they were flying Russian flag. All these children where you see like this now, they go prison because they could not secure bail for them. They are going to the prison now. They could not secure bail for them. Now, the question is this. What does this boy know about flag? This boy does not even have a basic education, let alone knowing that he flew a flag. So you are charging all these kids for treason. Me, I just came out of cell, and I was with them. That's the craziest part. This morning I was going to pee when I woke up. I was going to pee when I saw this boy. I was like, this boy is my children. So now we came to court. They could not grant their bail. They have adjourned the case. So where are they going to sleep? They are going to sleep inside the cell again. And already they stayed for more than 90 days. Today is the 93rd day. 93 days for all the children seated everywhere. Today is the 93rd. This one boom. This one don't leave. Which food? This one don't leave. See everybody. And all the way from Kano. Where they carry from? From Kano. Brought them from Kano to Abuja. Where's their parents? Their parents now go they cry. Nobody see them. All these are kids. 10 years old. How old are you? And the best condition. 14 years. All of them are less than 17 years old. It's crazy. It's crazy and it's not fair. Come on.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my fans. I want to use this medium to say a very big thank you to all of you that has been following me. I really thank you so much. I'm much grateful. And for those of you who are yet to follow me, I'm asking you to please follow, subscribe, share my videos, like my videos, comment your thoughts on my video. The truth is that nobody is perfect and we are all here to learn from each other. Having said that, I want to give a shout out to Very Dark Man. I'm happy that they finally granted him bail, despite the fact that they want to silence his voice. We all know what this government are trying to do. You know, we're in a country where if you talk through, you die. You buy, you understand. That's Nigerian for you. They don't like anybody saying the truth. You know, this is a country where they twist, they see the truth and they cover it up. You know, but I woke up this morning and I went online and I saw videos that are really, really disturbing. To tell you the truth, I almost cried. I almost cried and I was asking myself, how did we get here? How did we get here? Why is it that the innocent are the ones paying for the evil crimes of their fathers? Or the evil crimes of those of the evil ones? Why? How did we get here? But before I say anything, I need you guys to watch this video. Please take your time, watch this video, because it is really, really disturbing.
Why
take a look at this video.
Children, why should small children, why should they spend 93 days in police custody when they should be in school? And the government can arrest 10, 12, 13-year-old and keep them in custody for 93 days. But the government has not been able to arrest Yabelo 6 months after. Is it not a parody of some sort that we have two separate countries? One country for the rich, one country for the poor. Our laws are very clear. It's 48 hours. The police are in breach of the fundamental rights of these children. So we are not going to delve into the substance of the issue, which is already before the court, so that we will not make remarks that are subject to this. But what we are saying, very simple. Yaya Bello, 6 months later, has not been arrested. But you arrest our children. You keep them in custody for 93 days. These children, they are already looking like they have kwashoko. They are malnourished. You understand? Then you cannot keep them in custody for this long. This is the reasons why our rating in the Human Rights Index is poor, is bad. You understand? The Tinubu government should discontinue the charge. We make a passionate appeal to the AGF. You know, Baba Latif Fagbemi, that he should discontinue the charge. He should take over the matter and discontinue against these children, so that the children can return back to school. And the Attorney General of the Federation has the inherent powers to take over this matter under Section 174 of the Constitution, that Baba Lateef Fagbemi should take over this matter and discontinue the charge against the children. I cried in open court because of this grave injustice that has been done to these kids.
Talk, you die. If you don't talk, you die. So we'll talk and die. While we were in court this morning, and shortly before the plea of the defendants, mainly underage children, could be taken, some of them who were looking quite malnourished, who were looking quite very sick, started snooping in court before the Honorable Justice Egwuatu. Justice Egwuatu, upon seeing the fainting of these young persons of school age, had to adjourn had to stand down proceedings abruptly. We had to rush some of these young children to the clinic within the facility of the court for them to be resuscitated. Some of them are still receiving treatment as I speak to you in the clinic. This young person has been arrested since the 2nd day of August 2024. Over 3 months, they've been left without clothing, without housing, without proper care. They are looking very malnourished, as you can see the videos that are flying around social media. They were kept at the Kuje Correctional Center and at the IRT, the notorious IRT at SAS Abattoir. IRT now, that is where they are kept, at SAS Abattoir. Now, this is the facility that has held our young children who should be in school that have been kept by this government over allegations of attempting to overthrow the president. The question now comes to, how can a 12, 13, 14-year-old boy who is looking very frail and malnourished attempt to overthrow the president? That is a matter for another day.
These boys that we brought to the court today, all of them are adults. Most of them are married men. None of them is a minor. Some of them are university graduates. The small kids you are seeing here, they came with some of their parents to come and greet their loved ones. They are not even the real suspect standing trial in this case. These boys were arrested in Kaduna and Zaria. Imagine the level we find ourselves now. Do you know how much it costs us to be at this level of a democracy in this country? These young boys are trying to destabilize Nigeria using the Russian flags and other countries, calling on the military to remove our president. Is it fair to even remove the state governors that they don't want democracy again? If you don't like democracy, are we forcing you? You go back home and sit. Everybody is enjoying their fundamental rights. Nobody is abusing their rights. Everybody is enjoying free movement, and everything's are moving fine in the country. These boys, only for no reason, they started protests, violent protests with the flags, foreign flags, Russian flags. Haba, is that what we want in this country? Don't mind the Defense Council. They will always say something to tarnish the name of Nigerian police. It's not true. In my own case, we filed charge against 43 defendants, and all of them were produced to the court today. All of them are adults. Forget about what they are telling you, that they are small children, this and that. Ask the Defense Council, do they truly know the suspect they're defending?
Nigerians, look at the bail condition that have been set for these minors that the Nigerian government are currently holding in detention. They said each of those minors will pay 10 million naira each, 2 shorties each. Each one should be a civil servant, and the other one should be a family member, i.e. parent or siblings. The civil servant should produce employment letter, last promotion letter, 2 passport and valid ID of any means. Minors are to be remanded at a Bostal home while adult suspects are to be remanded at Kuje. Now, if these children get 10 million naira, will they protest? Need I remind the Nigerian government that the reason why people protested is because of the hardship of the country. And the fact that the Tinubu administration were not even doing anything in their power to at least remove us out of our suffering. Also, need I to remind you people that, again, all these children were on a carry. There's no video anywhere where they flew any flag. The last time I checked, now adult I see with flags. Do you understand? Now adults I see with flag, meaning say all these children, they follow waiting their elderly ones they do. They don't know any better. These children are supposed to be put in a juvenile home. You educate them, you teach them. Mind you, you pick these children from Kano. Kano is one of the states that have the worst education in Nigeria. One of the worst education in Nigeria is in Kano. All the northern states. All the northern states. Worst education. No school. They are being affected by terrorism and a lot of things that is hindering those kids from going to school. So they don't even know any better. So to think, okay, yes, you are alleging them that they flew a flag, you should educate them, President Bolu Tinubu's government. Please, these children are minors. I sat down with them this morning when I woke up. I was like, wait, what is going on?
Shout out to Very Dark Man. Now, looking at those children, these are children of 10 years, 9 years, according to what Very Dark Man said. Not even according to what Very Dark Man said. Looking at them, you know that these children are below 10 years. I don't think there's anyone close to 15 or 15 or 18 years in their midst. Now, these are not the prime suspects of whatever the president himself is referring to. You did not see the elderly ones who were flying it. There are videos that showed individuals who hold the flags. Why are you holding these children responsible for the sins of their fathers? They only dance to the tune. Are you trying to tell us now that there's no longer freedom of speech in Nigeria? Nobody's allowed to say anything. Are we now in prison? Is that what you are saying? Nobody has any right to say anything. This is wrong. This is wrong, sir. With all due respect, sir, this is very, very wrong. Why is it that the children have to suffer the sins of their fathers? Why are you not arresting the elderly ones? Why is it that the children have to pay for the sins of their fathers? How did we get to this point? This is very, very wrong. And for those of you who fools, who will come out and say very dark man is chasing cloud, what have you done? What have you done with your platform? All the so-called celebrities in Nigeria, what are you using your platform to do? This is high time everybody needs to come out and speak. Because the truth is, someday it will be your turn. It will be your turn. All of a sudden, all the celebrities have gone mute. Everybody is scared to talk. This is totally wrong. Look at the case of Nyanya Bello. Till now, he has not been arrested. It's only in Nigeria that the poor get to suffer. The rich get to live in liberty. They rich, do whatever they want to do and go cost-free. This is crazy.
Because of hungry, let president talk and remove this whole subsidy. We are looking for help from Russia.
Russia is communist. The West and the IMF, they are capitalists. They are actually exploiting our resources. Our leaders have been their puppets, and we cannot take it anymore.
Corruption in Nigeria is happening under my father's regime. ESCC. Cardoso will never wear suit for the past 25 to 30 years.
The more
compensation, you take a whole sensitive position. The state of the nation, you take and compensate them. Now, that man does not know right from left, front from back. pounds is on a journey to 2005. On behalf of my father, they are just scattering this country. EFCC chairman cannot hold common Yaya Bello. We are just hearing humongous billions. 16 cancer, 24 only die from EFCC.
We are living in times of slavery.
You see it? You see what loyalism costs? That means on behalf of you, they have destroyed this country. Finally, there was a country called Nigeria. There's no longer a country called Nigeria. Baba Jagaban, the people you are talking about, their palo, they are upgraded. It is now lounge. They are lounging. Which day they bid for contract again for this country? No more bidding of contract. Everything is just happening. That the meeting is for law, or the honor law.
You guys should
evidence the law.
You guys not to stop.
What a Nigeria has been. Nigeria is a gunner.
No problem.
This was not the agreement. You were supposed to bring people that will work. You are not supposed to bring the loyalists. Why are you bringing loyalists? Are they stealing on behalf of you, Baba? Are they stealing on behalf of you? Because you can only bring people who are loyal to you when they have to report back to you.
Left untouched.
If not, where can those who has placed this country now?
Hungry in the land.
All those money they are talking about now, where that's useless EFCC chairman.
It is
cannot even arrest one person. We are just hearing humongous money.
Well, let me
like he said. This one when they said they want to change ministers, Cardoso must go. EFCC chairman must go. If you not chase those two people, Baba Jagaban, if you not chase those two people, because
other people will be aware of what is happening. Create awareness by sharing this video.
So, on behalf of Jagaban's family, my papa, don't scatter this country. It's a father, Nigeria.